Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I am back with the first war of the last week. So things are getting close and we only have 2 more wars left to get back into those platinum brackets. So it's going to be a lot of fun and fingers crossed that we go ahead and get into this one. Or we go ahead and get into it. This war we are facing Hyperactive. Ha! They are a Platinum 3 alliance with an alliance rating of 17.7 million and a war rating of just under 2,300. I am on path 4 this time, and as you can see, there is a dreaded domino mini boss fight. So I thought about my strategy against her the whole fight and the whole way through, and I was like, you know what? She's not going to be easy, but we can do this. I can do this. But, oh my god, she was a total pain in the ass. So let's get into this. Right now I'm on node 11, and we have a mutant champ who does have charges. So I'm just going to pop this 10% boost and go through this section right here. So this first champ ends up being a bishop, and you know, not too hard of a fight really. You know, his special one here can be hard, or you know, not really hard, but nearly impossible to evade, but it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. But his unblockable SP2, woo, that could be a doozy. So I just want to keep him right at that special one. And so I brought in Star-Lord, you know, class advantage, 17 hits, and down he goes. So the next node is the enhanced special, and I bring in Ghost Rider, and we got a 6-star cosmic champ on here, and I knew it was going to be a Black Bolt. And of course, it's a Black Bolt. And oh my gosh. I know I don't play Ghost Rider to his full potential here. I do make some mistakes in this fight, but originally I had only thought that I was only going to be using Ghost Rider for this fight. I actually ended up using him a little later on the war, and if I would have realized that, I would have done things different. You know, I would have gotten more healing on him, you know, get more judgments on Black Bolt, you know, with a light and then a medium and then, you know, the L1 and L2 to maximize that healing effort. But I just wanted to get this guy down, you know. I was just like, what am I going to need this? This is the only fight I'm going to need Ghost Rider for. But, you know, Black Bolt here, he's actually pretty easy. However, with this one, his unblockable SP1 actually does more damage than his SP2 if you block it all the way. So I just right here go ahead, drop my SP2, and Black Bolt goes down. So now we are on the all or nothing node, and we've got a science champ, and it's a Hulk. So I brought in Blade for this one because, you know, A, I got the class advantage, and B, I was like, if I can just bleed him out, it shouldn't be an issue. But this can be tricky because once Hulk's health goes down, he starts hitting like a beast, and he starts hitting harder and harder, and of course he gets those Furies on him. So, and now he's at his special too, and I'm just trying to bleed him out as much as I can because I know if I push him to that special 3, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. So I was just like, okay, you know what? I should have popped that invulnerability boost. Hey, I said it again. But I was like, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So right now I'm just trying to parry bleed him and, you know, get to my special 3 so that I can get him down to a spot, throw my special 3, but he's got me back up against the wall, which is where I hate to be. But I'm like, all right, one more bleed, 5-hit combo, boom, down he goes. I don't even need to throw my special 3. Woo! Alright, so now we're at the Domino mini boss fight, and she's a 565. So I'm like, I need to boost heavy. So I'm dropping one of these 30% and a 10%, and I'm like, should I drop the invulnerability? yeah, let's drop that. So, I was planning... Oh, another thing with this node is it has a 10% chance of stun. If she hits you, even with the invulnerability boost, it's not going to do you much good because you're stunned, and she's just going to tear your ass up, which you may or may not see. So I bring in Star-Lord here, you know, you got the class advantage, and I was actually really nervous about this fight. I mean, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I was trying to do the swipe back trick, you know, letting her hit after her medium, and I don't always go in after the specials. I know you can punish them, but I dueled a couple dominoes, and I got parried a couple times trying that, and here, just one parry is all it takes, and you're done. That's it, you're done. And, like that, I'm dead. Dama-ho. Hashtag Dama-ho. So, I revive Star-Lord. I don't heal him up all the way because I'm like, you know what? If I get parried once, I'm done. So I'm just doing pretty much the same technique, only a little bit better. I still have all my boosts active. And, you know, I'm dropping her down pretty good. She's throwing her specials. Her specials are easy to dodge. I'm just always worrying about pushing it because I don't want to get parried. I'd rather just be safe than sorry. I don't want to punish those specials. It makes me nervous, especially on this node. So I dropped my special too, and now she's down to 20%, which is awesome. And I dodged that one, and one more special too, and all I need is probably about one more 5-hit combo on her at this point. So she throws another special. I go in, punch, punch, boom! Down she goes. 41 hits right there. I'm pretty proud about that. All right, so now we're at the Cornered and Vigor node, and we've got a 4-star tech champ on here, and I wasn't exactly sure who it was gonna be, so you know, I decided to bring in Blade on this one. I thought it could have been an Iron Man Infinity War, and it is, of course. I hate this guy so much. Oh my gosh, it's weird that they put him on here because it does have Cornered on it and you can't really debuff him, but either way, wherever you put this guy, he's just a giant pain in the ass regardless. So I'm just like, alright, let's do this, Blade. So I'm just going to do my thing, try to get as much damage in as I can, pay attention to the armors, and, you know, avoid the specials, avoid the heavies as much as I can. And so I don't want to cause us a death. I'm like, I can one-shot this. It'll be fine. So you'll see a little bit later on in this fight, something really bad happens. So right now I'm going in, wailing away. He's got his armor up now. And so I'm just keeping an eye on those because I'm like, all right, pretty soon we're going to be to the heavy game. And so I'm trying to heal back when I can too, as much as I can. I got him down now to about 56%, and I get a quick intercept, and it was a good one. And so I'm like, all right, cool, I'm doing pretty good damage now. I still have a little bit left on my invulnerability boost, and I'm just like, all right, I think I only lost like one charge. I throw my special too, and it does a good bit of damage, so I'm happy there. I'm just trying to bait those heavies out so I can throw my heavies back at him. And, you know, he's doing like he should. It's not really a problem. Throwing a second one. The second one doesn't do as much damage as I would have liked. But, you know, then he throws his special back up to special 1. So I'm like, all right, let's avoid it. Throw the heavy. And, oh my gosh, the heals he gets, this regen is where the fight takes so long. And me taking that special right there, that was totally my fault. I messed up right there. I know I did. And soon, not right here, after one of these heavies, things go horribly wrong for me. And so he's throwing his heavy, I throw my heavy, and I got him down to 6%, and I'm like, yes! Things are looking good. And I'm like, what just happened there? I was trying to dash back, and Blade just didn't move. He just stood there, not blocking, not anything. My character was not responding, and I couldn't do a thing about it, and I got hammered right there. So then when I finally get control of my character, he auto blocks, parries me, and I die. So I'm like, you know what? Alright, fine. Bringing in Star-Lord, which I should actually start doing from now on, because Star-Lord actually does pretty good against Iron Man Infinity War. So we're just gonna wail away. I get caught there, which, you know, kind of sucked, but it is what it is. I'm already frazzled in this fight from the previous fight, so I'm just like, alright, Katie, get your shit together, let's do this. So, and I get caught there again because he had me back up against the wall, but, you know, Star-Lord packs a punch, so right now he doesn't have any armors up, and I should have finished him off right there. I really should have, but I don't. And so now he's got that armor on. I throw my heavy with that crit, and boom, down he goes. Yes. Alright, so this node, or this fight right here, this was on the bleed node, and it was a Hyperion, and when I finished the fight, I went to turn off the recording and realized I never turned it back on. And it sucks because I did one-shot him with Ghost Rider. I got really lucky on that fight. He was throwing his specials like you want him to, which was awesome. So it's kind of bummed I didn't record it, but I did one-shot that Hyperion. Alright, so we're on the next node, and we've got a Punisher. It's node 51, and it's a mini-boss. And I decided to bring in Star-Lord again, and I didn't heal him all the way up. I didn't put, you know, a lot of boosts on him at this point because the outcome of the war had pretty much already been determined. So whether or not I lost or won the fight, it wasn't worth the resources because it really wasn't going to affect the war one way or the other. So I was like, well, we'll just put a little heal on you and let's see what happens, Star-Lord. So, and you know the thing too about Punisher is his special one, even though it's unblockable, if you avoid that first hit here, you just take the bullets, it doesn't do nearly the damage that his special 2 does. His special 2 does a ton more damage. So I'm trying not to push him to the special 2. I am taking a lot of block damage, and I'm just not playing well here or in the past couple wars, but we're not going to talk about that. So I finally, like, get my bearings straight, I get my shit together, and, you know, I'm trying to push him to that special 1, and he's just being so defensive, and I'm just like, come on, dude, and I'm just wailing away, and I'm like, alright, we gotta intercept, and just, like, hope that I don't get caught, because I'm down to 10%, but, you know, But the thing about Punisher is he's actually really, he's pretty easy to intercept. So I'm kind of curious about something too now that I think about it. Did this guy, Xasperix, sorry, butchered it. Did you pull him twice or did you awaken him with a gem? I want to know. I'm curious. Okay, anyway, back to the fight. I'm down to 4%. I cannot take any more damage. I'm just trying to bait out this special. I'm trying to get him to throw it. Well, I gotta get him up to it first. But I'm like, oh man, even right now I'm down to 1%. Even at any block damage that I take, it's gonna kill me. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get as much damage in as I can. Then I get parried, and then I'm dead. So I'm like, alright, cool, that sucked, but hey, it is what it is. He's down to like 30,000 HP now, so I'm just going to bring in Ghost Rider and clean him up. So I bring in Ghost Rider to clean up Star-Lord's mess. Sorry, couldn't. Like I said, he's down to like 30,000 health, something like that. And I'm just gonna wail away with him on Ghost Rider. It shouldn't be too bad of a fight. I'm hoping I can, you know, maybe get a power drain in. But the thing is, man, I'm still taking a lot of block damage. I mean, look at that. And then I'm like, oh cool, I got my first judgment on, and then I get my second judgment on him. So I gotta get that bleed going, and that's doing pretty good damage. So I'm happy with that. He throws his special, And I'm like, cool, let's keep going. So I'm just going to wail away on you some more. And boom, down he goes. So that was pretty awesome. And can I just say one more thing about this Iron Man Infinity War fight? I'm still pissed about it. Like, when I was watching it, that was rough. Not gonna lie. That was rough to watch. So, anyway. Alright. So, how did we do? Well, we ended up clearing the battle group 100%. And unfortunately, we lost this in the most fantastic way possible. So, but, and like I said before, we knew the outcome of the war before the war had ended, but we wanted to finish it just so we could get the points. I gotta say, Hyperactive, you guys were a commendable foe. I want a rematch. Maybe someday. I don't know. And yeah, I think that's all that I got. So if you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks, guys. Bye.